This is Jacqueline Price, aka Rich Sister. Ask for nothing and you will get everything. And I'm going to read because I don't want to paraphrase today. I want to read from Esther chapter 2, verse 15. Now, when in the turn of Esther, the daughter of Abihail and the uncle of Mordecai, who had taken her for his daughter, was come to go into the king, she required nothing but what Haggai, the king's chamberlain, the keeper of the women, appointed. And Esther attained favor in the sight of all them that looked upon her. Ask for nothing and you will get everything. I'm sure all of the women was instructed to not require of anything other than what Haggai appointed. But it was Esther that really took that in. And from that, she obtained favor from everyone. In other words, she didn't try to demand everything, but she instead walked in a position of command. And I really had to look at the definition of command and demand, because like if you're looking at synonyms, you'll see, like for command you'll see demand, or for demand you'll see command, but I was like, something's different about command and demand. And I looked up one definition out of my favorite Webster's dictionary, and one of the definitions of demand is to claim something that is owed or due. See, as people of God, we don't have to demand things. You know, you don't go on a job interview demanding to know when when you're going to get your benefits or when your days off is going to be, because why? You're in an interview for the job. You ain't got the job yet. Or you don't go on a first date demanding stuff. You know, you think about that. I'm sure y'all all heard about that infamous Cheesecake Factory list, making demands on where you're not going to go or where you want to go or whatever. You know, you got to think maybe the other, Esther shined out of all of the other women, because maybe the other women walked in a space of demand, claiming things that was owed or due to them. But now the definition, one of the definitions of command is to exercise a dominating influence over. See, we as God's people can walk in a place of command. Our very presence can command our very presence. It's just how we walk, how we, never mind actually opening up our mouths. It's just how we carry ourselves can put us in a place of command. See, God has given us, see, we don't have to walk around as people of God demanding stuff. You know, we don't have to claim that we know Jesus and walk around like he owes us something. But if you walk in a space of command, exercising, if you walk in a space of exercise, see, Deuteronomy 8:18 talks about how God has given you the power to specifically get wealth. But really, you can just take the wealth part off it. He's giving you power. He's giving you a power to walk in authority. He's giving you a power to command, to walk in a space of command. He's giving you the right to exercise and influence and walk in a space of command. See, we don't have to demand. Esther figured out that she really took in what Haggai said. Don't go in there requiring of nothing other than what I appoint. He was trying to tell all of the women, walk in a space of command, not demand. And Esther was one, apparently, that really took that in, because then the Bible says that she obtained favor for everybody that she was around. Because she walked in a space of command. She walked in an exercise of a dominating influence over everyone that she was around. She asked for nothing and got everything. That's what we really got to learn as people of God. We can walk in a space of command. We don't have to demand anything. We don't have to walk around claiming we know God and acting like he owes us something, because he doesn't. See, never mind people not owing you nothing. God don't owe you nothing either. But if you will walk, if you will exercise the power that God has given you, the power to give wealth, the power to walk in his authority, in that you will attain favor. You don't have to ask or demand for anything. Just simply exercising, walking in the command, the space of command that God has given us, we will attain favor. And that's what Esther really took in. She really took that in and walked in a space of command. Ergo, she obtained the favor. Ask for nothing, and you will get everything. Be blessed always.